Hi guys, welcome back. We are back. Yes, and it's another beautiful day out here. I used to say another beautiful day in LA, but I am not in LA. I'm in New York. So another beautiful day in New York. It's gonna go this way, and I'm gonna take you guys with me through Manhattan. You guys get to see how I take my walks through my borough. Alright. How are you guys doing, by the way? I am feeling fantastic. Yes, I am. I got up this morning just feeling so refreshed. Had a great night's sleep, uninterrupted, as usual. You know, it's just a blessing. It's just a beauty to live by yourself. I'm the only one who shits on my toilet, so that's always a great thing, to be the only one who shits on your own toilet, you know. But yeah, it's just beautiful, you know. Just taking in nice, fresh, warm breeze of this Sunday fun day. Feel free, you guys, to chime in at any time. Yo, I was out yesterday in Brooklyn, and there was some creep. Now, he's a creep because he called himself a creep. Like, he said it himself, right? And he follows my page. And he first sent me, like a couple days, sent me an inbox message. Which I don't check my inbox messages, by the way. I just don't. So I have an automated message set up where people who inbox me get this automated message. And then, you know, to email me, right? So he emails me and it's just like, oh, he introduced himself. I'm like, I already know who he is because he is on my business page, right? I promoted him, you know what I'm saying? His books actually on my business page before. I remember his books. I don't really remember him, but I remember his books. Oh, take a look. This is beautiful. I love flowers. I love flowers. All right, so yeah, I promoted his books on my business page, and that's how I remember like him, like, you know, through his books, right? And so I didn't respond like to his email message initially, right? But I was out and about yesterday, and then I checked my email as I regularly check my email, right? I got back home, and then he says, I saw, like, the title of the email is like R Train. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I was just on an R Train. I'm like, what the fuck was this? And I read the message, it's like, oh, I don't want to be a creep, but, you know, I was going to say something to you when I saw you on the R Train, but I didn't. Saying he didn't want to be a creep. He didn't know how I responded to people who randomly approached me. I'm just like, this is the creep ass shit. And I told him, like, no, it wasn't. He's not a creep. It wasn't. Okay, listen. He wouldn't have been a creep, and it was within if he would have approached me. What makes it creepy is the fact that he's messaging me randomly after the fact, saying he saw me on a freaking train. That is some creepy ass shit. Just why not just, hey, how you doing? Introduce yourself. Like, be bold. You're a New Yorker, you know what I'm saying? He's born and raised in New York. Be bold, you know what I'm saying? New Yorkers are bold. But anyway, so I was like, next time just say hello. He was like, yeah, I will. I was like, yeah, and then that will be weird. And he goes, LOL. I just, that's funny, yo. People are funny. I just have some weird encounters. Ooh, I should. Ew. One of my favorite places. Go in here and get me something to drink. Cool myself down. But yeah. All right. Now let's see if Facebook can get it right this time because see, Facebook be chopping up my videos for some odd reason. Hello. I need some protein. All right. What do I want? What did I get last time? I hate this mask. It's just so sickening. It's just ugh. All right. Peppermint. Oh, I think I got the green mint. That's what I want. I need some water.
Do you need help?
Yeah, I want to go ahead and order the green mint.
A smaller or large?
Do a small. What comes in the green mint? We have peppermint, spinach, kale, chocolate chips, and coconut nectar, almond milk. That's good. I usually get yo, it's like feel like it's already in the 80s right now here in New York. It's crazy. I don't even think I have to wear a mask inside stores unless the particular store requests it. Because I think that the mayor, from the last update that I received from the state of New York, they say we don't have to wear masks only in like official, not like official places of business, but let's say like in the train station, in like hospitals, I think places like that. Not like places like this. Is this the water here?
Say that again?
Is this the water?
The water? Yeah, that's the only water that I have.
It's so special though. This is their water. Still purified. Oh no. Don't drink purified water. Only drink spring water. That's what I was told by an OG in LA. He said, do not drink no purified water. Distilled water. Drink alkaline. Alkaline. Y'all hear my southern accent? Alkaline or spring water. Yes. I'm about to get me a smoothie. It's good, you guys. This is my first stop. Yo, I'm wearing these freaking socks, which I might just take off because they are starting to annoy me already. It's hot. It's like, why? Doing too much, but I gotta put some lotion on. Alright, thank you so much. Real quick, girl. I should have did this at home, I know. I know. Alright, here we go. Feel much better. So this is my breakfast for today. Get on the road. Oh my gosh, my feet are thanking me right now. So this is my breakfast. Green mint, from Juice Press. Tastes really delicious. Wow, she went heavy on the mint. Really taste it. Yes. They have a lot of hospitals in the Upper East Side. Oh, so good. It's a protein shake. I discovered this place when I was in Brooklyn. When I moved to New York last year, I was living like all over. I was all over the place. Just, you know, exploring my options, checking out the scenery. Wow, she went heavy on the mint, yo. Waking my ass up. It's like ginger. Ginger wakes me up. Not that I need to be woken up though, because it's already full of life, you know? Alright. Let's see. I think I'm going to walk not down Park Avenue, but is that Madison? Yeah, don't come off as a stalker. Just say, you know, hello. I just like when you watching somebody online, right? This dude was sitting on a train watching me. I didn't even know who he was. Like, I be in my own world all the time, yo. If you've noticed me, whether online or in person, be brave, okay? Say hello. See, people be fearing rejection so much because they're so insecure that they don't say anything. And I feel like that's worse, actually. Especially if you, like, know me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've come across me, you see me online. I have this one guy, right? I met him. We met in person in LA. And we hung out. Like, we know each other. Like, he invited me to his sister's house and all of that, right? Sister lives in a really nice high-end neighborhood in LA. And he, ooh, it was one of those chocolate mints. Just flew up my mouth. But he'll get on here. And what gets me is, like, when I'm live like this, Facebook, like, shows me who's watching, right? And so he'll get on here. I can see who's watching. And he'll, like, come on my live and just don't say nothing. Just watch. I'm like, y'all be, like, creeping me. That's creepy to me when you don't say anything. It's not creepy when you speak. Because this is like, when you don't say anything, it's like you're coming off as, like, as a voyeur. Just watching secretly. That's that creepy shit. Like, when somebody's just watching you, that's that creepy shit. Check this out. I've heard of that name before. Vera Wang. I like walking down this street. Sometimes I get inspired, you know, just by looking at the different styles of clothing. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish this because it's just too much. And I think I asked her for a small. Like, is this a small or is this a large? Seems like a large. I challenged my family from Florida to come visit me in New York. It's too late now. I told them to come like, I think back in, was it May, April, whenever the hell that was. That's when, like, they would have booked their hotel then. Prices would have been much lower. Now I think hotel prices are normal now. Shit back to normal in New York. No discounts. So I guess they want to pay the regular price. Y'all want to walk through the park? At least walking through the park, we need to get some shade. And maybe some free music. Some free live music. But yeah, I told them, like, just come through. But yeah, it costs money to come to New York. I mean, it costs money to go anywhere, but it costs money to come here, you know. I made a post recently, I think today, right? Yeah, it was today. Where I said that, you know, my problem is I buy food almost like every day, even though I be cooking. See, your girl be cooking, but I be still buying food, yo. And so I don't eat my leftovers sometimes. They just sit there. And when I cook like I'm cooking for a family of 5 when it's only just me. I don't know why I do that. That's just how I cook. And so in my mind, when I cook it, especially even when I go buy the ingredients, in my mind, I'm going to eat the leftovers. But it doesn't happen often where I eat the leftovers. I don't eat the leftovers, yo. Because I end up just buying fresh food to eat. And I eat out, you know, at restaurants and stuff. Yesterday I went to this restaurant in Brooklyn called Shaking Crab. And that shit was kind of good. But the flavor, they could have had more potent seasoning up in there. But it was good. It was a little bit pricey. Probably double the price of what I would have paid if I would have went to King of the Sea in Brooklyn. Because, you know, I think King of the Sea I usually pay $35, $40, I think. Yesterday my bill was like $80. But it was alright. It was good. The drink was nice. But anyway, back to my story. So yeah. So like, I have a bunch of leftovers in my refrigerator and they're going to end up probably getting thrown in the trash, which I kind of wish I had a doggy to get my leftovers. And then somebody commented and said, oh, you should pack it up and put it in the freezer. Like, that's going to create a bigger problem. Like, that defeats the whole purpose. I'm trying to clean out. Like, I don't think people understand. I buy food, fresh food, regularly, okay? You know what I'm saying? To pack up leftovers and put it in the freezer, you know how, like, pack my shit going? Listen, no, that's not happening. So, I'm just going to throw it out.
I woke up and I saw you.
And then she also said, oh, you can just give it to the homeless. I'm like, I don't do that. I'm gonna make a whole separate video on that though, but I don't feed the homeless. I think it just reinforces the problem. That's a whole separate video. A lot of y'all don't know that I used to be homeless. Y'all don't know that. But it's cool. It feels so good to just take a walk through nature. Yes, 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 yes. Wait, is this the entrance I came in? I think this is. Look familiar. When I went on that date with that fuck boy. That fuck boy from the DR. Listen, I be saying like, you gotta be 100 when you come at me, yo. Come correct. You gotta be confident. A lot of people feel insecure and uncomfortable around me because they not secure within themselves or they got low self-esteem. You know, or they worship a white Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like they just, their belief system is a little bit different. But look at the scenery, y'all. Hey, look at the scenery.
And then it's just that much.
It feels, this is just like therapy in and of itself. Taking a nice walk through the park, smelling the greenery. There's kale in here, but I can taste more of the mint than I do the kale.
If you're on a road and you're on 76, driving west.
I have a surprise to show you guys later. What am I going to eat today? I don't know. Something is telling me to eat leftovers, but another part of me is telling me to go and buy a nice meal. I can do both though, right? I can eat leftovers, some of my leftovers. Something new. The butterfly. Oh, so nice. It must be a good sign when a butterfly comes that close to me. I think there's a new beach in New York. I'm going to discover it one day. What's the name? Black parents would not let their kids get that close to the water. There's a whole research study, like multiple research studies done on that, like how black parents and white parents differ in their trust with their kids and allowing them to just freely explore their environment. Not allowing your child to like explore the environment, if negatively impacts their so many different ways. What's up, Fred? See, you called yesterday. I just was just taking in what you said and respecting your wishes of not stressing you the fuck out, because you know we have unresolved issues. But look at this though. We're not gonna talk about that here. Look at this. Look at it. It's so cute. Hi. I like your color. I'm surprised you let me get this post. Because you know I'm you. And you are me. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. And these animals in New York are different than animals anywhere else. So they bold as shit. Look at that. They got character, yo. Like, these birds will fly directly into your ass. It's like, whoa, whoa. Like, they're like, we run this shit. That's what they say. Like, we run this. People doing yoga in the park. How was your day? People be coming up with all kind of meanings for historical things, right? Like the whole idea of picnic, talking about it means pick a nigga. People are a trip. I'm like, does it really mean that, or people just made that shit up? People say anything. I think I'm about to take off this motherfucking jacket, yo. Real. Let's go this way. Y'all, I have a taste for chicken gyro. I just have a taste for something spicy. Yeah. Probably gonna clean out my refrigerator today. Throw away some leftovers. I don't know why y'all be acting like y'all mad. Y'all always been this way, never mind me. Some people call it conceited. I just call it love, self-love. I think my dad passed his spirit down to me though, because he's the same way. He's just into himself. Into himself. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. They say it's not good to like ingest food while you're walking. I do that. I'm taking it slow though. Which direction to go? To the left, to the right. These dogs will not be wanting to walk. These dogs be having a mind of their own, like, you know, that's how I'd be if I was a dog. I'd be pulling and shit. Like, you're gonna go where I say I wanna go. That's how I would be. That's how I would be. But yeah, it's like my dad's spirit in me, and on top of that, it is the way he socialized me, like the way he, you know, raised me. I'm gonna show y'all, like, okay, so I just got a VHS to DVD recorder, and I have a gang of videos my dad gave me like so many years ago. He was like, all right, make sure you would go ahead and record it to DVD and give me back my tapes. This is like over 10 years ago. But I held on to those tapes though. So I'm gonna record, I'm gonna show y'all like how much of a spoiled brat I was. I got my way. Because I was daddy's little girl. So, you know, it worked out growing up, but as I got older, that shit ain't work out because men don't be spoiling women, especially black men. Y'all some suckers, man. You know. I like to be treated like my dad treated me growing up. Like a daddy's little princess. I'll fall in love and submit to a man when he treats me like I'm daddy's little princess. I love my dad so much. Because he treated me like daddy's little princess. Guys act like they don't know how to put a smile on a woman's face. It's like, it's so basic, yo. But they don't know because they never had a dad, right? They never had like a father figure. So they don't know how to be that man to a woman. Because they never seen their mom have a smile put on her face by their dad. So they don't know how to do that to a woman. And then the cycle repeats itself. Look at this. This is cute. But I would, you know, I would just, ooh, that looks so refreshing being out there. Yo, that looks so, look at that. It's talking about sunbathing. Look at that. That could be me, I think. I might do that one day. Because being inside for so long, like these past months, my skin tone did lighten up. And I felt like I need to activate the melanin in my skin to bring out the color some more. Hey, around the common fence. Common fences used to be so much fun back in the day. I need some water, but I remember paying $2 for no water. That's how they get you, y'all. Yes. You know it's hot when you're only outside for like a couple minutes and you already start to sweat. Black folks be so phony. Like they look at you and just look. Because they don't know they should say hey or what. It's okay to speak, black folks. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. I have a surprise to talk to you guys about later. You guys know I'm always coming with surprises. Fucking look corny as shit. Never mind me. Aww. Now I want to just post up somewhere and chill. Bless you. Oh Lord, that's what's happening, huh? Mayweather about to beat his ass. Well, I'm out and about, so I guess I'll hear about it later. I'll see clips of it later. I don't really watch TV anyway, though. Just don't. Ooh, I should do some grounding. Do some grounding. I may have it where you guys can call in and chat. I might. Let's see how that. Wait. Hold up. Hold. Ugh. Feels so good. This rock feels great. Bless you. Nope. That's not going to work. That is trying to find a place to position this phone. Says nice out. Yeah. It's nice because I'm about to take off this freaking jacket. Whew. It's warm. You check the weather for New York, I'm pretty sure it's 80s. I had to get out. I don't believe in staying in the house when it has nice weather outside. They're ringing a bell. What time is it? Is it 11? Yep. Black dude over there getting some money. He says hot. I'm telling you. It needs to be hot. It rained for 2 days, 3 days straight, I think. I was enjoying that shit because I was inside doing therapy with clients in my place. Not like the clients were not in my place, but they were technically like beamed into my place through the telehealth platform that we use. It's like kind of weird, right? And I was just enjoying the sound of the rain hitting the ground, hitting my window. It's wonderful. It's blessed. You got your cup, I got my cup. We have cups. To the woman that looked at me at the corner of her eye. Like, listen. I always see some crazy stuff out here. Never cease to be amazed. But I'm ready for the summer. Like, come on, bring it on. Shit. Bring it on. I'm gonna bring out my booty shorts. Yeah. What's this? Let's go this way. I think I've ever seen this statue before. I don't want to go through Times Square. See the craziness. Came this way because I wanted to see this statue right here. Hello. It's cute. That, I want to see that. Isn't that cute? See, it was raining there too. We're ready for the summer too. I'm telling you, right? It just brings a different vibe in the summertime. Because the winter causes seasonal affective disorder, aka seasonal depression. You know, that's why people be all moody and irritable. But you notice in the summertime, people are happy. They might be a little bit irritable from the sun because it's like so hot, right? And they're exhausted. But overall, most people are happy. They get to go outside and connect with nature and where we're supposed to be. Let's go this way. Yeah, don't be on that creepy shit. I know there's some creepy people online. That dude that gonna message me talking about he saw me on an R train, it's just like don't be on that creepy shit. If you want to connect with me, just say hello. But it's a big no following me home. I'm very well connected. Let me look in you guys' eyes. I'm very well connected to NYPD, okay? Don't embarrass yourself.
There were a couple blanks.
Don't make a fool of yourself, okay?
And there was also at the very
That's the
last
best. Oh, look at this. This is so beautiful.
There was a signature that was missing.
Don't be so mesmerized, you know, that you follow a person home off the train. You know what I'm saying? If you want to interact with them, interact. Like, say hello, but don't take it to that length, you know? Because I will report your ass. Call it snitching. I don't give a fuck what you call it. It's called me protecting myself. I have no problem making reports. Listen. This is cute. This is nicer. People are weird. Yeah, people are weird, right? Like, you know, and then he gotta say that in the email. Oh, you know, I didn't want to come off as weird. No, you're coming off as weird by emailing me saying you saw me on a train. You didn't say anything. That's weird. When you could have just said something. Come on, you don't want to approach somebody. People approach people all the time. What the fuck? The hell is you talking about? You're approaching me now via email, so it has nothing to do with, oh, you was unsure about how I feel being approached by someone. That's dumb. You're approaching me now. Just go ahead and admit, be honest to say that you feel uncomfortable approaching me in public. It's you, not me. You felt uncomfortable approaching me, and you feel more comfortable messaging me in the comfort of your own home behind the fucking computer screen, okay? Just be honest, okay? I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all dealing with. I see through the bullshit, okay? I see all through it. Really. Don't come at me with that bullshit. other than that, I'm a nice person. At least I would like to believe so. I am. It's just don't cross me, you know? Don't do it. I'm sweating. You guys take like nature walks in your neighborhood? It's really good to do so. It's healthy. Especially when you have very high stress jobs. It's a great way to relieve some of that stress. I don't know what's up, yo. My videos be like chopping up. Facebook be doing that. It's Facebook. Could be the Wi-Fi connection or the internet connection. I'm not on Wi-Fi, I'm on internet connection, but could be that. But you know, it like becomes a problem because I download my videos from Facebook and I upload them to YouTube. And if it's choppy on Facebook, then it becomes choppy on YouTube, and not only that, my video and my sound are then out of sync. So you guys will see my mouth moving, but the sound doesn't match the movement of my mouth, and so it just gets weird. But I still upload it anyway. You know, people watch, they don't. I don't care. I get paid regardless anyway. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Woo! I think I sat right there the other time. Alright, let's see how far we can go. I'm about to exit the park. Hi. See, people are just friendly, happy because it's warm outside. People just happy to get out, you know. I mean, New Yorkers speak, even when it's cold too. But wait, I'm gonna go this way. But you know, they're like super happy and friendly when it's warm outside. I might go to the zoo. I gotta renew my zoo membership. I let it expire when I moved to LA, but now I'm back in New York for good. It's choppy. That's fucking Facebook, girl. I'm telling you, I'm being watched. We're all being watched, but I think the motherfucker's really on my shit. They be having video crawlers for my videos, making sure I'm not saying nothing. It's anti-establishment. Which I often find myself saying things that are anti-establishment. And so when I do, like, they'll chop my shit up. They do that. Sometimes they do it to protect me too, though. I'll be saying, like, let's say if I'm saying something that I'm like saying I'm talking too much, they'll chop my shit up. I'm like, thank you. Thank you for editing my videos for me, but when they edit it, like, it don't come out right. It should be fucked up. It'll be out of sync.
No sé, es como que con el frío te puedes poner ropa.
So is it choppy now? Is it in sync? Is the sound and video in sync? I might just start a new video. And there's problems on every platform. You think, all right, Facebook is fucked up. I'll go to YouTube, or I'll go to Instagram, or I'll go to Bigo. All of them shit's fucked up. All of the platforms have problems. They have glitches. So, you gotta just deal with it. Yeah. Yeah, the zoo is cool though. Because, you know, when you have zoo membership in New York, it grants you access to all of the zoos. And then they have like 5 zoos. They have a zoo in Central Park, Manhattan. Zoo in the Bronx. The zoo in the Bronx is like the main one. They have one in Queens, Brooklyn, I think. Yeah. Nature. All right. In sync, but kind of choppy. All right. That might be a good sign. As long as it's in sync, it's okay if it's choppy. So I took a detour off in this little path here. Whew. It's a lot cooler over here. I have no idea where it leads to, but what's up, birdies? They like, oh yeah. That squirrel sitting on that log. Y'all can look, but do not jump on me. Don't touch me. I've been traumatized by squirrels ever since I was in college. This white guy showed me a dead squirrel that he killed and put in a bag, a freezer bag, after the squirrel jumped on him and bit him on the neck. Ever since then, I've been traumatized. It was a white guy. I was like, yo, what the fuck? A dead squirrel? It's like, yeah, it bit me and I gotta take it to the laboratory to make sure it doesn't have any diseases. I'm like, alright, for real. But that shit did traumatize me. I don't think I was afraid of squirrels prior to that. And ever since then, I always have in my mind that every time I see a squirrel, my mind goes, danger. And I think they're gonna jump on my neck and bite me like they did him. But I'm trying to overcome that fear by stopping that thought when it happens and just working through the anxiety that I feel. This is cool, y'all. I don't think I ever went this way. This is nice. This little pathway. So, gotta just work through the fear. Systematic desensitization. A big ass bottle of water after this. I know, right? Oh, hell nah. That's what I was saying. Like, oh, hell the fuck nah, man. I mean, animals, they just do what they do. This is like their habitat. They feel like we are encroaching upon their habitat. Ah, man. It's my habitat. This is all of our habitat. Put it that way. We share habitats, okay? So we gotta share. Oh, God. Oh, no, where am I going? Oh, no. I hope I'm not going. I don't want to go on the west side. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Look like I'm approaching the west side. I don't want to go to the west side. I think I made my way to the west side. Ah, damn it. Oh, look, I ran into a dead end. Alright, I'm definitely gotta go back now. Whew. Someone left some paraphernalia. Remember those days? Alright, gotta do a U-turn.
When does it end?
I know. Gotta turn around. Gotta turn around. This is the beauty of just walking with no destination, having no clue where you're going. You get to explore. Like Dora the Explorer. Alright, go back up this way. Use my internal GPS. Figure out how to get up out of here. I do that a lot too. I don't like to use like Google Maps sometimes. I refuse sometimes to do that. I'll just try to find my way. As if technology doesn't exist. You know? Whew. This is an incline. Nice hill. But I definitely, I don't know if this, wait, this is like a dead end too. Go this way. Something happened.
I think it's time for the map.
Not pulling out a map. No map. Do this without a map. We're going to do it without a map. It's not that difficult. Can't be. Dude back there, he gave up. He was like, I'm going to pull out a map. Nah. No map needed. Watch. Watch I do it without a map. Find my way out. I can do this. If you were really dehydrated, would you drink from the lake? You didn't have any other source of water. What is that? I would. I definitely would. No map needed. Alright. Now, let's go this way. Where the fuck am I at? Here? Okay. Here we go, this way. We have landmarks to go off of. Those landmarks right there. Essex House. So a nice landmark. You get lost. Know your way. I just did get lost. I just found my way out. I mean, I like getting lost though. Central Park is big as fuck, but I mean, you're either gonna end up one of four places. On the north side of the park, on the south side of the park, on the east side of the park, on the west. You know? My intention is to end up on the south side of the park, which is where we're walking. You get lost, that's how you learn your way. Just ask this guy. Alright, we are here. I'll be doing my cap and gown photo shoot here pretty soon. Cross your fingers. No map needed. All you need is your instincts.
Oh my god, put it away. I'm just gonna keep it.
Ay. Horses are well trained. Or well domesticated, shall I say. Alright. Whoa, I almost slipped. I finished my drink. Here's some water. Take you guys with me for a little bit through the city. Horse just chilling, right? I hope they're taking good care of the horses, for real. I hope they feeding those horses good. Hi, I'm good. York accent starting to rub off on me sometimes. I find myself be like, how are ya? I ain't be meaning to do that shit. Be like, wait, am I becoming a New Yorker? I mean, this is where I'm living. Like, this is where I'm gonna be. I'm not moving from New York. So, perhaps I am. We gotta go horseback riding. Well, look at that store. That looks really nice. Antique. I love antique stores. I like thrift stores too. They're running my blood because my mom, she likes those places. Alright. Chipotle. Nah, I don't want Chipotle. Nah. I kind of want something greasy. Yesterday was seafood. Today is going to be what? Street food. We're gonna eat some street food. Okay, I can go get some water from there. Let's see if I can go in without being harassed by the mass police. Let's see this. Try this. I like her umbrella. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Alright, let's see how this goes, guys. Let's see if the mayor's orders are in effect. Wait, where's the water? Over there, y'all. We got all bought out. Hold on. Watch her. Yeah, horseback riding. Let's go horseback riding. Fred, you know what? I don't even know why I'm even asking you, why I'm even talking to you, because you ain't going nowhere. You stand your behind right there in Ohio. You stuck working on a job that your ass never gonna get time off from. So I can't even have this conversation with you. I've been in New York for over a year now, okay? Back in New York, and your behind have not made it here. So you're not coming. Point blank period. Hello. Oh. Thank you. I did it. We did it, guys. We did it. It's true. We don't have to wear a mask. Yeah, because I get like updates from the mayor's office regarding this COVID restriction, right? And I think they said like the only places is like subway trains, healthcare settings like Places like that, right? But not inside stores. But I guess it would depend on the private establishment, right? Whoever owns it. It depends on the owner. If they want you to wear a mask, then you gotta wear a mask. But it is too goddamn hot. If you fucking around wearing a mask. We're gonna be in the hospital for other reasons. Fucking around wearing a mask. This goddamn heat. Baby. Baby. Woo. I want to walk through Times Square. Let's see if we can make it. Let's see if we can make it through Times Square before my phone dies. This place is cute. This person gonna comment on my post talking about I have too much money. There's no such thing as too much money, yo. What? Especially not in New York. You know how much it costs to live here? Do you know how much I pay per month to live? I don't think people get it. People don't get it, yo. Never too much money. I have too much money? No, I don't have enough. I mean, I have enough because my bills are paid. But I can definitely I can have some more money. I'm not a millionaire. Enough money would be like $5 million a month or a year. I guess a year. Yeah, that would be good. Nah. Come to New York and live and you'll see. You will see what I'm talking about. But I don't complain about the cost of living. I just find ways to get more money. That's it. And just manifest it. Just like manifest more money. Yeah, you gotta manifest it. And it'll come to you. Like, it was amazing how I manifested that VHS DVD player. I'm just like, whoa, I have been looking like on Amazon for one and Walmart, and they were like $200, $300. I actually was about to pay that, and then someone told me, check Facebook Marketplace. Yo, I did, and I found one for $40. I know, it was listed as $25, but I gave her $40. I took out 2 20s and I'm like, why bother? You keep the change or whatever. So, nice Maserati right there. But I let her keep the change. I'm just like, you keep it, you know. besides, I felt it was worth it. Like, I don't think she realized. I think what it is, you know how some people, right? Like, they experience maybe like a midlife crisis. So they're going through something really tough. And I can tell she was going through that. So for her, she probably would have gave it away. She basically did give it away. And I kind of felt bad. I mean, granted, I don't think she pressed for money because her house, you see her house, you know what I'm saying, out in Staten Island. Shit was fire. But she's in the process of moving. Maybe probably went through a divorce. A lot of people went through divorces. Y'all did so many evaluations on kids who are the product of COVID-19 divorces. It's like, damn, that's fucked up. And to see the impact of the marital divorce on a child, you know, especially young children. Now, I'm a product of marital divorce. I was 12 years old. My parents officially separated. My mom still carries my dad's last name though, but it has an impact, you know, and it's just fucked up. But yeah, I think that's what she was going through. So she was just like, take it. Just, I should have asked her, like, what else do you have? I come over this bitch with a whole truck and clean your ass out. But yeah, she was packed up. Like, her stuff in the living room was packed. She just looked like she just had come out of a storm, like trying to put her piece of her life back together. That's what she looked like. Just like, she's like, yeah. I said, where you moving? She said, her daughter is going to Arizona, but she don't know where the fuck she going. And I don't know, that might not have been. She probably, God forbid, you know, not thinking of contemplating suicide. But, you know, they say people that do that, like, people have all these possessions. You got, that's like a warning flag for suicide. When you see people start to give away a whole bunch of shit that they used to value. But who knows? At this point, like, who cares, you know? That's what she want to do. Free will, right? Free will, right? Hey, changing the subject, switching gears. We got some cute baseball players. Damn, what you looking for? Like, wait, ooh, that water looks so good. Ooh, let me drink some water. Y'all want to go through Times Square? Let's see, that shit is always crazy over there. Alright, take y'all through there. Oh, I'm about to just go jump in that water. I'm gonna jump in that water, y'all. I want me one right now. Alright. Those chicken gyros are so good. Yeah, I bet you at like these major sporting events, them motherfuckers probably got it where you gotta have a vaccine to go inside. That's some fuck ass shit. Not that, you know, prior to the pandemic I was going to major sporting events, but I said if I wanted to go to a sporting event, it's like I can't go now because it's a stupid fucking rule. Stupid, yo. I hate this shit. But y'all they got black market vaccine cards. I mean, I knew they probably would, but I first learned about it through my supervisor. Like, maybe y'all shouldn't be spreading the word because y'all promoting that shit, you know what I'm saying? Talking about fake vaccine cards, like, you can buy it in the black market. But nah, I wouldn't do that shit. People do it though. It's just like, think about it. It's just like how they have like what the scalpel tickets as they call them. Like, you know, the ticket person ain't even really paying attention. They just trying to get people in, and boom, you go out and buy a fake ass ticket or make one yourself. Slide on through that shit. Like, ow, we in there. But I'm just gonna sit back and see how this shit play out, you know. So I'm gonna do. I make my own fun. So you gotta do that shit. Okay then. Okay. Okay then. Applebee's. They food be lame. Nah. Applebee's. Let's see what I'm looking at. That's pretty. Oh, that breeze feels so good. Oh, that AC feels. Oh, oh. That should be like orgasm. You know how it be hot outside? You be like, oh. Go past some air, some cold air blowing out. You be like, oh, oh my god. Oh my god. That should be going so good in the morning. So you can know I'm not a native New Yorker because I'm going through Times Square. Native New Yorkers do not come this way. They avoid this shit, yo. Every person I've hung out here in New York, you know, every person I hung out with here in New York that was born and raised here, and I walk with them, like I take them through here, they be like, no, I don't want to go through. They do not want to go through here. They try to avoid this shit at all costs. So Junior's is a really good restaurant. Soul food restaurant. Ooh, thank God I ain't got no kids. But every time I hear kids screaming and crying, I be like, ooh, not my problem. Thank you. It's not my problem. So it's showing I only have 15% battery. Let's see how far we get to go. We probably can make it through Times Square on 15%. Let's see here. It still feels like it's kind of early in the day though. But they get started early. Oh, that's kind of cute. I'm good. I ain't buying no jewelry. Listen, I have enough jewelry as it is. But you know that New York is back and fully fat because I knew it when I saw these tour buses. Because during the pandemic, there wasn't no tour buses, right? And now look. They're almost at full capacity on that tour bus. Yeah, I've been like gauging the temperature of the city the entire pandemic. Because I live right here in Manhattan, so I just, you know, walk through Midtown. I live like, what, 2.5 miles from here. So I walk here, you guys. You guys didn't know that I walk here? You guys were with me on the live video. I walked from my neighborhood. I actually went live maybe 10 minutes after I left my house. So it wasn't that long after I left my house. I went live when I got to Central Park, and take you guys with me. So we walked here, you guys. We just walked like 2 miles. I think it's like 2.5 miles, something like that. Something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna charge up when I get done. So, you know, I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm on 12%. All right. When it gets to 5%, I'm gonna end the video, and then I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. I don't have to have a. I'm not one of those people like freak out when they phone die and they out in public. Listen, I don't think y'all understand. I'm sorry. No, I know how to handle myself. You know, fuckers do not fuck with me. I mean, would you fuck with me? I'm sorry. I don't think you would fuck with me. You wouldn't run up on me. I don't be thinking about stuff like that. Other people be thinking about stuff like that. Like guys I used to date, when I leave the house, they be like, "Oh, be safe." I don't need that. I don't need your be safeness. But thank you, but I never felt that I needed it. I don't. You know? Because, you know, the universe belongs to me. So I can walk any neighborhood freely and I'm protected. That's a certain degree of confidence to be able to do that. To be able to go anywhere in the world and walk freely because I respect people. Believe it or not, like when you have respect for people, no matter where you go, they can pick up on that energy and they will respect you. Like spirit recognize spirit, you know what I'm saying? On a subconscious level that we're not even aware of. Right? And people's spirit know I don't have bad intentions. I don't have that against anybody. That's just not me. But anyways. This is Times Square. I like coming through here because of just the energy. Just like when I lived in Hollywood, I live off of Hollywood Boulevard in California, and it's like the same thing in Hollywood, right? You know, and even though I lived in that same neighborhood, I like going through it because of the energy. Just good vibes, you know. It's just my style. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows now. Granted, you would see some crazy stuff like homeless people taking a shit right in front of you, like right here on the sidewalk on Hollywood Boulevard, like shit like that. But then you see stuff like that so much, you just ignore it, you know? It's just, you don't really pay any go. So that's the ball right here. I don't want to buy that. You got one time, you can't get me twice. Then they have guys out here be trying to like sell their music CDs and stuff. They make it so they're giving it away for free, but they're really trying to get money for it. It's like, nah, bro, you'd be better off trying to promote that shit online than trying to get money. But no, I guess they probably do get donations. Like, for some reason, white people be feeling bad for black people. Oh, no. Oh, no. See, it's choppy, you guys. I always get a good laugh coming through here, though. I look like I need some good marijuana. No. I am drug-free, baby. It feels great to be drug-free. No marijuana over here. Alright, I think I want to end this video. Because it is choppy and my phone is about to die. Let's see, I'm at 7%. It feels So good. I do have a surprise to show you guys when I get back home and after my phone charges up. Surprise to show you. I don't know why. I gotta figure out why my phone is choppy like this. I don't know. When I figure it out, hopefully I can figure it out.
And 30 is better than
30 is better than 20. Because you're stronger, you're wiser, you have more money. You know, it's all of the above. I feel like also like you detox your body like from all the bad shit because you're much wiser. You look better in your 30s. I know I do. I look better. Like that is. This is what 37 looks like. I'm 30. I mean, no, I'll be saying I'm 38 only because I turned 38 in September. I'm 37, guys. I know my age. 37. This is what 37 looks like. You go back 10 years ago and check. Yeah, that's me. Alright, I'm about to end this video because it's choppy. Catch you guys later.